So this morning I was trying to share with you this awesome dream that I had last night, and I just knew that I was recording when I was talking, and I wasn't. I started off talking, and then I stopped to go check my door. Someone had knocked at the door. I thought it was my client coming in. I do hair, so it wasn't. So I got back to the computer and then I continued on what I was about to tell you. But in the midst of that, I was like, hey, okay, here I am returning. It's not my client, blah, blah, blah. And you're probably like, well, what is she talking about? So I want to go ahead and do this right here really quick so that you won't be completely lost on the fact that I thought that I really was being recorded, but I was not. So it was just kind of awkward to try to just play that just out of nowhere, and it says what it says. But anyway, all right, so on to it. All right, so like I was saying, the dream I had last night, right? I'm sorry I had to stop. My children was calling me, my husband was calling me. You know how it is as a mama and a wife. But anyway, so I was in this house, right? And I remember walking out of my bedroom and there was this huge glass. And as I looked out the glass, from what I know, I had already felt I felt like I was really, really high, like, you know how you feel when you're in a very high place. Not high, like high, but like high, like on a mountain or a skyscraper or something, whatever. But anyway, so I'm looking out and I noticed that there's mountains everywhere, like right there, everywhere. And as I looked across at the mountains, I was just as high as those mountains, to where the top was maybe a little taller than my wherever. It felt like it was my home. It was set up just like it was my home. So I was looking like, wow, I'm really on the mountains. No wonder I'm feeling this way. So then I started walking around my house or whatever, and my husband, he's like, well, hey, we need to get ready for our flight. We're going to be flying out, me and a couple friends and stuff. And so, hold on. Okay. So then he's basically like, okay, I need you to get your stuff packed or whatever because we're going to be flying out, da 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 da. And I'm still stuck on like my surroundings. So, yeah. So basically, as I'm walking around my house, I noticed that my mom is there. So I'm kind of putting two and two together, like, okay, well, my mom is here. She must go see about the kids. Me and my husband are going to go off somewhere, da da da. And not crazy, but I guess I was tired. But anyway, I went and jumped in the bed. Like, I'm supposed to be packing to go out, go somewhere, and I jumped in the bed. So in the meantime, so I'm sleeping. Yes. So what we do, we take this right here. That's what the adjustments are for. Ready to go. Okay. So anyway, so I jumped in the bed, and Mackenzie, please leave him alone. He doesn't want to talk right now. Thank you. Go make your bed. So anyway, I wake up, like I jump up. You know how you know that you're supposed to have been somewhere and you sleep and you probably don't overslept. But I jumped up out the bed and looked at my phone. I had some missed phone calls from my husband, and I was like, all right. So I called him back, and he seemed like he was pretty upset or whatever. And he finally made it back to our home. And I was like, hey, did I make everybody miss the plane? Did they go? Did we stay behind? And what happened in the case? He's like, no, it got delayed or whatever. So, okay, cool. But my son is he feels the type of way about these cheese eggs. Nadia, please put cheese on Tristan eggs.
There are cheese eggs. I put 2 cheese ones.
He really wants cheese. But anywho, the story is like when you're telling the dream or whatever, it doesn't serve any justice as far as what you're feeling. And like just a few weekends ago, we actually took a trip to Tennessee. And excuse me, stop fighting over there. Thank you. Kenzie, go make your bed up, please. Thank you. So anyway, a couple weekends ago, we took a trip to Tennessee, and of course there's mountains up there, and we was looking at the house on top of the mountains, and my crazy butt was like, well babe, how did they get up there? Like, they're so high up, how does the house get up there? And then it just went from there. But I told him that we were going to get a vacation home eventually on a mountain. So I think that my dream is basically telling me, hey, you're going to get it, you're going to have it, and you're going to be traveling in an airplane from place to place. So you're not going to have to travel to get to your house in the mountain, because you're going to already have a house in the mountain. Well, yeah, we'll have to travel because it'll be a vacation home, but it'll be mine, right? It won't be somebody else's. But anyway, all right, I gotta go do hair. All right, well, I thought that was my hair appointment. She hasn't made it out with somebody else knocking at my door. But anyway, like I was saying, I was telling him how I wanted to have a few vacation homes, and I really want to have one in the mountains. So, once I see it, once I can feel it, it's like it's mine. So it's just only a matter of time before we'll be having our house on the mountain. It's only a matter of time. But anyway, I'm about to enjoy some breakfast. Excuse me. About to enjoy some breakfast with the family, and doing a little housework today, the best that I can, because like I said, I'm doing hair, but teamwork make the dream work around here when you're family, like family. But anyway, all right, see you later.